Hey, so I got clowned in my last video, and you guys was right. I sound like super low energy. I'm tired. See, I'm still rocking Subway. Been with Subway for 10 years. Been managing fast food restaurants forever. And I'm a tired boy. But that's no excuse. I mean, if I wouldn't watch me if I sounded horrible. Oh, it's super noisy over here, but I gotta get my mail. It's mail day, and getting my Yu-Gi-Oh cards does make me happy. I'll tell you what, man, living in this big ass city, there are no quiet spaces. I noticed that in the last couple of videos I uploaded, there's just this huge roar, and part of it is like, this is like right here by my apartment complex. You hear that roar? What is that? It's insane, and it just echoes throughout the whole complex. You hear all that? And it's I guess they're called swamp coolers or whatever the fuck, because Phoenix couldn't be bothered to use AC, so we got this noisy stuff, and then the construction quality of the windows and the walls are shit tier. There's this pane glass. Sorry, why is he filming this? Well, here's another example. It's just pane glass, just single pane glass that vibrates when someone's speaking. It's terrible bad. But I'm finna get my mail, see what came today. I guess some of y'all must have forgot. I've been in the game playing Yu-Gi-Oh since 2004. I made a lot of contacts, man. Mailbox. And yeah, there's still people that hook me up occasionally. Hey Dub, I heard you back in the game. You need anything? Yeah. Yeah, I could use some cards. What you gonna give me? What you need? I appreciate that. I'm just gonna sit over here. My old ass is tired. Oof. Alright, what I got? I guess I can't show the name. Oh, baby. Hold on, let me put this down. Oh, top loader. Come on, baby, don't be stuck to that. Infinite top loaders. Almost got it. Yes. Alright, this is what came in the mail today. Can y'all see that? Trisbana. Why is it backwards? It's flipped around. Whatever. So, super rare, super polys, topologic Trisbana. I got the other topological bomber, I think, the one that blows up monsters. This nuke's back row, so that's dope. Super poly, that'll go really nice. I might even try to main deck this in my Time Thief build, because well, I really like Solemn Strike, but I just want cards that I can play right away. I just want to be able to like break my opponent's board and then start controlling the field with Time Thief. It just sounds so good. And yo, I was thinking I had a build not too long ago. I had been testing on Dueling Book, and it was it had 8 Time Thief monsters, 3 Winder, 3 Dog, and 2 of the stick bezel ship, and then 2 Phantasmes, 3 Ash, 3 Ogre, 2 Veiler, 2 Pot of Desires, and then a shitload of traps. And that was cool until they side Dinko on my ass, and then I'm just like, meh. I was running like Torrential, and I had the 1 Compulse, and you know, just everything, just like poke with the redoer, bouncer shit. You know, just always kept the open board. I tested gores in there. I dropped the veilers for 2 gores, and that was fun a couple times. But it's like gores just only works once. Once they know you're playing gores, they start playing around it. Yeah, that is just too obvious. You got open field. You know, unless you can play the old MST on their face down in the battle phase trick. But otherwise, yeah. I'm gonna keep working on it. My current deck is Orcus, Trickstar Orcus. I want to get you guys' opinion on. I've been talking with some people, and they're saying that the only reason why Japan would run, the only reason why Japan doesn't run Orcus Danger Orcus because they don't have the Danger cards yet. And while I tend to agree with that, I'd also like to point out that Dweller plus Back Row stomps Thunder Dragons, and that same setup would stomp Danger Orcus. Whereas the Trickstar variant, you have Light Stage to lock down a Back Row. If your cards get sniped, for instance, like if your Jackalope gets sniped, your Nessie gets sniped, the Snick gets sniped, Sukanoko, whatever, gets sniped, you just neg so hard. And I don't know, it just seems like that's a lot of commitment. You gotta open up like the right mix of cards to play through that. I mean, it is a free special summon. You're not using your normal summon. You are deck thinning. So I don't know if maybe there's a way to blend both, to run the Trickstar engine, even the Sky Striker engine, Engage, Hornet Drones, Kagari, Hornet Drones, and then link the token and Kagari into a Nightmare, into Mermaid, and go off that way. And then that baits the Back Row, and then you combo through with your Dangers. I think that might also be a suitable way, but a 60 card Orcus, running all the Dangers, it just seems like it just loses the Dweller so hard. And then if you don't kill them, they kill you next turn. And I think moving forward, people are going to be running maybe multiple copies of Foul, or they'll save their Jaguar. They'll try to find consistent ways to set up the Jaguar Foul play so that they can end on Dweller, kind of like they do in the Mirror. I can't think of any other competitive decks that have easy access to rank 4s, but any deck that can access rank 4s and runs heavy Back Row, they're gonna go game 2 turn 1 Dweller plus Back Row. And then in the Orcus player, even if they set up a big board, your best boards are gonna look like Field Spell, Counter Trap. I mean, this is best case scenario. If you draw through your deck and you get the Field Spell plus Counter Trap, plus Rusty, plus Galatea with the Skeleton, plus the Ingrisu in the grave. I mean, that's asking for a lot. I mean, I'm sure somebody can set it up, but by the nature of the Dangers, that's not a consistent setup because the cards pitched from your hand are so variable. Yeah. They drop Pankatrops, bait the Counter Trap, and then they evenly match you. And then they set up Dweller plus Strike. Jeez, it just sounds no good. I don't know, that and Mystic Mindburn. I think we're looking at a format where Control, the reincarnated version of Sky Strikers, the more solid builds of Salamangreat, with Silent Mighting now Now getting the card, comboing off, pitching spinny for mining, pitching whatever for mining, dropping the searching Jackalope, whatever his name is, and at the resolution, dumping, and this wombo combo that's gonna be something else. I don't know. Comment down below what you guys think about that moving forward. Solomon Gray, Sky Striker. I'm sure there's other decks I'm missing that are going to see competitive play. I mean, I don't consider Guru Control to be. You guys know I do not like summon one monster, set your hand. You know that I tried that with. I tried that with with my Time Thief deck. I just felt like a scumbag. If the person didn't have an out, that's not fun. That's not skillful. It's like have it out to all these counter traps, have enough extenders to get through this. I mean, while it's a viable strategy, it's just not fun, man. It's not fun. I don't know. I'm rambling. I'm finna go back to my apartment, put these cards away, fool around with my Time Thief build some more, and I'll talk to you guys later. This is WK Dad, and I'm out.